Scorpio, this month for you looks like lit. Like you guys have huge opportunities for new growth and expansion. You have new ideas, new perspectives, old self-limiting beliefs. We're now breaking through them. It's like you need to slow down, take a break, figure out how you want to invest these new resources or your time and energy in a new way. Like you want to be changing something, but we don't have all the specific information now. You're really being asked to trust also. I have the High Priestess here and I have the Knight of Coins. So like, there's an energy here of like, okay, I need to just pause. I need to just throw it on pause and I need to think. Because this past Mercury retrograde that we just finished has really brought a lot of clarity for you. Like now you're understanding things differently. Now you see things differently. And now you're wanting to adjust your plan. Or the universe is asking you this month to adjust your plan. But to trust because you don't have all of the answers. You're maybe also dealing with other people who are hiding information from you and you're just like, bitch, I'm not staying here to mingle with you when you're not even telling me the truth. It's like, whatever, I'm out, bye. And like now, I think some of you also maybe planning to move or to restructure your business in a new way or just to like adjust something about your finances, but like it will bring way more money than before. You got the Nine of Coins here with the Ace of Swords. And you got the Queen of Cups. Like this is a Scorpio vibe. This is like whatever you've been planning, whatever you've been structuring, whatever you've been trying to establish, it will work. I think now you're going to start seeing new results, maybe new clients, maybe new collaborations, connections, whatever you want to be working on. That's where you need to spend all of your time, energy, and money. You need to focus on these new projects. And I think that some of them are maybe not actually moving forward yet. It's more about planning because like, look, the Knight of Pentacles, his horse is not moving. Like he's stationed and he's looking out at the like the soil and he's trying to figure out, okay, I have this really good idea. What can I do with it? Who can I collaborate with? How can I use this energy to the most of my benefit? How can I plan, budget, structure things so when I plant this seed, it will grow into like this big field of trees. It's like an orchard and like we're just gonna collect all of these apples and it's just like, this is big, 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 but it needs to happen in like a slow and steady pace. Like you can't force it, you can't rush it. I think you're going to have, like you've got the Four of Coins here with the Tower. I think before spring equinox, which is on March 21st-ish, I think you're gonna have a huge breakthrough and I think you're going to really understand how you can reestablish yourself, change your business, your plans into a new, better approach for yourself that will leave you with more alone time, more time to really, like the Queen of Cups, she's all about self-care. So like this Queen of Cups with the Nine of Coins, bitch, you need a massage. You need to like get your hair did. You need to like buy some new clothes. You want to like look cute, feel cute, taste cute. It's just like spring is coming soon. I think the first, second, third week of March is going to be more about figuring out what you want to do when spring starts, which is that last week. Because when spring starts, you're going to be ready to jump and you're going to have all these new ideas and perspectives to work with. You have that Ace of Swords, so you need to really focus on your boundaries, new rules, maybe writing something, planning something. I see a lot of communication here. It's gonna be coming, but like it's communication you want to have. So when we start that new energetic year in Aries season, because Aries is the first sign, so like that's the first house, that's when everything starts again. That's happening very soon, like 3 weeks. So you need to figure out what you're not bringing forward into the next chapter, who you're not socializing with next year. And when I say next year, I don't mean like 2022. I mean 2021, March 21st, moving forward. That's the new energetic year. You have to figure out Who's coming? Who's joining you? Who and what are you leaving behind? It's like you can't take everyone and you can't make everyone happy. And I know Scorpio is easy to just be like, bitch, you're annoying. Bye. Close the door, lock it, and throw away the key. But like this, I feel like there's some sort of manipulation happening here. There's like a little bit of like sneaky manipulation. They're trying to figure out how to either keep you stuck, or you're feeling like obligated to continue something. Maybe you're noticing that you were tricked with a contract or an agreement, or there's something about like this situation where you're like, ew, like now I'm actually stuck here for a minute. Like, I don't want that. It's fine. Plan your exit strategy. Don't pay attention to the bullshit. Draw a boundary and establish whatever you can that will make you feel more, sort of, a little more flexible, so that when spring starts, you have more clarity about your next steps. Now I have the 3 of Cups here. I've got Temperance reverse here. And I've got, there you are walking away. Got 9 of Swords with the 8 of Cups. 9 of Swords is reversed. You can't force the flow. You can't force the flow. The universe has its own time, its own schedule, and it doesn't give a shit about your schedule. It doesn't give a shit about your time frame. It doesn't matter. They, God, heaven, whatever, they will help you when the time is right, so you get the most benefit from that change. So like, if you're feeling like the door is still closed, it won't open, then just take time to break. Take the time to plan. I'm also seeing big expansion with clients or with new community outreach, or maybe some promotions I'm hearing. Also, maybe some of you want to change your website or your Instagram or your business, whatever it is, you want to like sort of spice things up a little bit. Do it. It will help. Whatever you're going to pay and invest, it will come back tenfold for you. And like this is Sagittarius energy. Old belief systems about yourself, old belief systems about who you are, how you act, who you need, and I say need with quotes, who you need to socialize with. Now you're just like, I'm done. I don't care. Like, you can't tell me what to do. Like, and that is a 2021 vibe. It's just like, bitch, you can't tell me what to do. I'm not doing it. I'm choosing to disengage. I'm choosing to let you go. I'm choosing to say no and to draw a healthier boundary for myself and to focus on myself. Like, that is the vibe. That is a Queen of Pentacles vibe. Okay? So like, you want to make sure that all of your decisions now moving forward are really benefiting your business, your health, your stability, your structures. Because all of the old structures that weren't working, we're letting them go. The people who don't have enough structure, we're letting them go. You've got the Wheel of Fortune here reverse, and you've got the 2 of Swords. So it's like, I think there's some people or some situations you want to ignore. You don't want to look at. You're just like, oh, if I don't look, it'll go away, right? It won't. You need to address it. I don't know how. I don't know when. Follow your gut. Always follow your gut. This is just a general overall horoscope, but like Wheel of Fortune reverse, Temperance reverse, the door is not open right now. So like, don't force it. Don't rush something that's not ready. You need to slow down, take a break, and chill for a minute, because you've got this new opportunity coming. You've got Knight of Wands here. It's like, the universe is bringing you lighter energy. The universe is bringing you better opportunities. The universe is bringing you people who have less baggage, people who care more, people who are on your level. And in order to get that, you got 8 of Coins. If you want to get all of those opportunities and you want to meet all of those people that are on your level, then you have to commit to yourself. You have to continue to show up every day and do the work that the universe is asking you to do. Some of you also are maybe needing to study a little bit more about something, research something more about, there's a structure, or I'm also hearing language. That's come through for a few other readings also, but like this language, like, or maybe it's like HTML coding or something. That's obviously not for all of you, but like this is saying like, don't rush it. With a Knight of Wands reverse and the 8 of Coins upright, like you need to prepare. You need to figure out how you want to spend your time, spend your energy. There's a budget. You need to budget your attention, budget your energy, budget your money, budget your time, establish a schedule maybe, but there's like diving into a course. Maybe you want to learn something. There's like, you really need to become a master with what you're doing before you decide to jump into it. And I think that time will come. You have that Ace of Wands, so you will have the opportunity to jump. But right now, if the door's not opening, then why are you trying? You're like, I want to jump. I want to jump. It's like, bitch, you can't jump yet. You can't jump yet. So like, slow down. Take the time to even just relax or to like recharge your battery so that later when the door does open and you can go through it, you're fucking ready. You have all the details in place. You have all the documents. Some of you need to establish better agreements, documents, paperwork, NDAs for someone. There's an M coming through. There's also an L, C. Like I've got King of Pentacles reverse, I've got the Hierophant reverse, I've got Seven of Coins reverse, and I've got the Sun reverse. Like, some people you just can't continue to work with because they're selfish, they're stubborn, they're narcissistic, and you've invested time, energy, money into that relationship, but they never showed up and provided you with what they said they would provide you. They made a promise, but they didn't give it. Well, that's not your fault. It's not your problem. It's also not your circus, and it's not your monkeys. So drop it. Let it go. Decide to move into a new direction and make new commitments to yourself and establish better traditions, establish better foundations, establish better structures for your future, because whatever you've been investing in here, this is not gonna work. And I'm not talking about everything you've been investing in, of course. Follow your gut, but if you're sitting here thinking, is this like one day maybe going to benefit me? Like, no, it's not. If you're really sitting there being like, why do I continue to invest? Fine, I'm already committed, I'll just stay. It's like, don't just stay because you think you have to stay. You don't. You can say no. I've said this in so many readings today. Like this 2021 vibe, you can say no. You can give yourself permission to change your mind. You don't need to follow everybody else. If you made a promise, that's fine. If you signed an agreement, that's fine. But if this situation is not benefiting you, if these people are not being equal with their give and take, then like, how do they expect you to stay? They're lying, tricking you, or they're taking advantage of this situation. So you need to figure out how to release that. And yeah, maybe that's a little bit complicated. Maybe it's not. Humans always make everything so complicated. Sometimes it's just a shitty person in your life and you just need to say, no, I'm not gonna deal with this kind of energy because you're a toxic person. And close the door, lock it, throw away the key, and the universe will bring you a better key and find a new door, and you'll go through it and it'll be 10 times better anyways. So like, whoever this lying piece of shit is, whoever up until now has been lying, I'm also hearing that you just need to stop communication, stop texting, stop. It's like, just chill. There's an S coming through also in the number 7. Like, you have two choices. You have two choices. You can man up, woman up, pussy up, whatever. You can level up, okay? The Emperor, you can level up and commit to using your resources in a new approach. You can commit to taking responsibility for yourself and your future and your own happiness and controlling your path on your own. Or you can continue, 10 of Wands, you can continue to socialize and interact with other people who are draining you, with people who are taking advantage of you, with people who don't want to do the work themselves and they want to dump everything on you because they know you're hardworking. It's like, it doesn't make sense. I'm over it. I'm experiencing the same shit myself and I'm not even a Scorpio. That's just like, good Lord, I'm done. We're done. It's 2021. Level up. And if they can't level up and they're lazy and they don't want to do the work, then bitch, cut them loose and go. Okay, we just had a full moon in Virgo. Go take my workshop. Don't be lazy. Don't be like them. Go take the workshop. It's pay what you can. It's under 30 minutes. It's a video at home. You watch it. That's it. The link is in my bio. I love you. Go take the workshop. It will help you. I promise you. I will see you next month. Scorpio, I love you. Stay safe. Stay cool.